Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today, we're going to be stuffing one of our paychecks into various envelopes in the cash envelope system. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone. I hope you guys are starting this Monday off as best as you can. Before we get this video started, let me go ahead and grab today's prompter card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompter card. It's basically a conversation starter, so I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other. Alright, today's prompter card is... oh gosh, no. Let's do that one. What's something you've learned in the last week? Well, I'm learning new low-carb dinners. It's really different. I learned how to make biscuits out of almond flour and stuff. But I'm having fun trying out low-carb meals. So it's working out. But what about you? What's something you've learned in the last week? Alright, real quick, I wanted to go over what we are stuffing today. It is our MOTUS check, and if you don't know what MOTUS is, it's basically a transportation reimbursement program my husband's company does. So they pay for his vehicle, they pay for mileage that he has traveled over the past month. So for us, that equals car maintenance, toll system, an extra tank of gas, and then whatever's left we're going to put into various envelopes, which I won't go over. We'll go over that together as we stuff them. But in total we got $1,437. $888 go towards the truck payment for August, and then that left $549 to stuff, which is what we're going to stuff today. So I got the money bag here. I got this from Amazon. I had bought some prop bills and they came in this cute little bag, and I'm like, that's so adorable. So I'll use it for the time being. So here is the money that we're going to be stuffing today. Since it is such a low amount, I'll go ahead and give it a quick count. We'll set it up and then we'll get started. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, and 49. So $549. These bills have seen some better days, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to start one by one through my binders, and we're going to start with groceries because I know that I'm already pretty low on groceries. I decided I think it would be smart to go ahead and put 150 towards groceries just to make sure that I have enough in case it's needed, which I think it will be needed. So I'm going to do 2 50s, so that's 100, and then 10 fives, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you're just going to have to bear with me on these denominations. They're going to be so weird, but I just had to go with what I had on hand, and I'll go make a withdrawal later. Alright, so 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus the 12 that's in our bank account, so 62. So 162 in total for groceries. Hopefully that's good enough. And then I will be stuffing pets today. I'm going to be putting $50 in, just because I know I just recently bought some of their male diaper wraps, and I just want to make sure that I still have a nice little amount in this envelope once that comes out, because I don't want to be at empty. So we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45, 50. Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And now my pets has, for now, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 8, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, and 12. So 112 minus whatever I just spent on their male diapers. Okay. Nothing in toiletries, but we are going to be putting $40 into Peach Pass. And I'm doing that in the 120 I had, and then 2 10s. So now Peach Pass has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. That's pretty good. And I think that is it. That's, oh man, I forget about this one every time. Alright, moving on to short term. We are going to be putting $29 into self-care. This time I'm going to put it into hair color. So I'm going to do, let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 26, 27, 28, 29. Alright, so for hair color, we have 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. So that's pretty good. 91. And then for haircuts, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 105. So that's a total of 196 in my self-care, which is good because we're probably going to be doing some last-minute haircuts, of course hair color, prior to leaving for vacation next month. Alright, so nothing in home or gifts. Clothing, I do want to put, let's do 20. We're going to do 20 in clothing. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Plus the 5 in there, that's 25. And then, let's see. I think that's all we're going to do in this one. Now moving on to my long-term binder. We are going to be putting some money into vacation, but I need to tell you guys something. So off camera a few days ago, I was just going through my Christmas and my vacation, and I realized that I didn't account for something. For some reason, when I was making my Christmas budget, it was the same all through the year, like all the way to December. But vacation is only till September. We leave next month for vacation. So that means October, November, and December, I can double up what I was putting towards vacation into Christmas. And I didn't account for that. So I went ahead and took out $1,000 from my Christmas budget, or fund, from my Christmas envelope, should I say, and put it into vacation. So this is going to look a lot different than it has been. I'm just going to say that. It looks a lot different than it has been, because I've managed to fill up some tabs by using that $1,000. With that being said, we are going to be putting $50 in today. We have $150 for rentals. We have $5, $6, $7, $50 for travel, which is basically gas. We have $5, $6, $6.50, $7, $20, $40, $50. So $7.50 in groceries or food. For fun, we met our goal of $100, $200, $300. I know y'all didn't see that. For dining, we met our goal for $500, $600. Let me pull out my goals sheet here. For drinks, we met our goal of $100. For spending, we are working on that, I think. So $600 for spending. So the $50 will go into here. So right now we have $100, $200, and $10 towards that goal. I don't know if I calculated that, but 210. We should have around this amount right now. I don't know. Let me double check. All right, so that is how much we have in total in vacation, which is good. We still have just a little bit more left to save up for spending and miscellaneous, and I'm actually going to try and up this to a little bit more because we did rent the golf cart, so I need to make sure I have that covered. But yeah, we're doing good, guys. Leaving in 1 month. And I think that is everything we're stuffing in here. Yeah, I think so. Moving on to holidays, we're going to be stuffing our Christmas, which is here. And things have changed in this envelope, clearly. We had $750 in my son and my daughter's and was working on this one. Now I've moved everything to $250, and then once we get back from vacation, I can reevaluate what I want the goals to be. But right now, everyone's is $250. So mine, my hubby's, my son's, $250. My middle child, $250. My youngest, $250. And then working on family, we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then I am putting an extra 20 in. I'm going to do it in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me just put these together. It's weird. All right. So that should be $50 in here. 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. So it's $50 towards T family, which is my hubby's side. And our goal for that, this is basically his parents, was $100. So $50 more, and then that is definitely covered. And like I said, after vacation, I'll come back and reevaluate what I want the goals to be. Usually I do $750 for my kids. I might drop that down to $500 each, but we'll see. I'll reevaluate once I get back from vacation. I don't think that I put in what I had. I had 50 in parents. All right, so that's $1,300 for Christmas now, and yeah, it's dropped down a little bit, but you know, I can double up after vacation, which is something I didn't consider. So I want to focus on vacation right now. Alright, next up we're going to be doing my kids' savings right here, and each are going to get $5. So they now have 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 220, 225, 230, and 231. I'm not going to count each one because they're all the same. So 231 for each envelope, or 1,231, adding a 5 in. $12.31. Okay, moving on to my savings with my hubby. We are only going to be stuffing savings in here, and we're going to be doing the same, $5. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 495, 500, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $504. Super happy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and work on our reserves binder. I know it doesn't say it, but it's reserves. My sticker keeps falling off. So we're going to be starting with car maintenance, putting $100 in, and we're going to do that in 250s. So I'm going to put it in oil changes, probably both in oil changes, because we probably are going to be doing that before we leave for vacation next month. So that's 100, 5, 6, 7, so 107. Then we have 100 in tags right now. Oops. 107 plus 100 equals. Okay. So 207 in this fund right now. Clearly we've been getting the cars ready to go. For medical, I don't think I'm putting anything. Well, no, I am. I'm putting $5 into medical. So, let's see. Medicine has 100. Health has 100. Copays has 50. Deductible has 101, 2. We'll put it in deductible. 107. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work out. Let's see. 100, 200, 250, 350, and then 357. I'm not left-handed, so I make mistakes with this hand. Alright, so home emergency. We're going to be putting $5 in. Now we have 120, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. That's a slow build, but it's getting there. Bills advancement, we're working on the 2 months in advance. And I'm going to be putting $5 into that. So we have 100, 200, 10, 15, 20. So 220 towards being 2 months in advance. Emergency fund, we are going to be putting $5 in. So now we have 500 in the bank, 600, 650, 655, and 660. And then last but not least, we are stuffing cost of living. So I like to put at least a tank of gas into here, just so that if he needs extra gas, or if I do, we have that there. So 50, 70, 75 now, sitting in our cost of living, which is basically our backup due to inflation. And that is all we are going to stuff today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate everyone that is here. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. We all have one. It's either you're doing it well or you're not. So I hope to inspire everyone just by watching my own budgeting journey. It's really helped me in many different ways. So I appreciate everyone that is following my journey with me. With that said, I will see you guys on Wednesday so that we can do our weekly check-in and go through all of our expenses for the past week, replacing that back in the bank as needed. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And as always, until next time, bye.